name is Brittany and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, it is never too late to do so. Also, if you would like to be in the know of every time that I upload a new YouTube video, just go ahead and click that notification bell. So as you can see by the title of this video, I will be doing a what's in my teacher bag video. So you get to see the things that I take to work on a daily basis. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So this is my teacher bag. It's very huge, it's kind of heavy right now. And this is a Vera Bradley tote. I think that Vera Bradley is like a thing down south. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I never seen like a person wear a Vera Bradley bag up north. And here's the thing about it, it's like not like a fashion thing for me with Vera Bradley. It's just, I just love their like tote bags, their cosmetic bags, and their overnight bags. So if I'm going out on a date night, I would definitely not say, hey babe, grab my Vera Bradley bag. But they're great for big totes, for work, cosmetic bags, and overnight bags. This bag right here, like I said, is just a regular tote. I got this bag, a laptop case that matches. I'm going to show you that in a bit. And also a lanyard that matches the pattern, all for like $40 to $50. So if you think about it, that was a really, really good deal. I don't think, in my opinion, that you can get that kind of deal with ordering online. It's great if you go in stores at maybe like an outlet. For example, I went to Tanger Outlet and they have amazing deals at the Tanger Outlet. 40 to 50% off like all the time. But let me stop rambling about Vera Bradley, their discounts, and let's get into what I actually have in this bag. So the outside of my bag has 2 pockets, the inside has 6 pockets, and then I have this huge space where the majority of my things go. So I'm just going to go ahead and start with the outside pockets. I have my pencil pouch slash pen pouch. Of course, I keep pencils and pens in here. Markers as well. Okay, let's turn this thing around. Alright, this is my little like whatnot bag. I have rubber bands, staples, paper clips, just things I use to gather papers at home. My hand sanitizer, okay. I always kept up with hand sanitizer. The Rona didn't make me do this. I work with kids on a daily basis, so this is very, very serious. This is essential. Soap, and this is very essential to my well-being every day. Every day. Now I'm going to go ahead and get to the inside of my teacher bag, and the first thing that I have my hands on is this folder right here. Let's see. Oh, this is just the these are just the papers that I need to go ahead and file. They're just phonics papers. No regular papers. Measuring papers. Every time we go over like a subject or a topic, I keep the materials that we used, that I use to teach the kids, and I always put them in a file cabinet separated by subject and topic. And so that next year, if I need to pull from it, I can, or even if I need to review it, I can just pull from those file folders. So the filing system is amazing. The next thing I have my hands on is the student behavior log, which is so hilarious because I rarely bring this home. So I must have thought that I was going to be able to work on it Friday before we had went home and found out that we weren't coming back because of the Rona. But anywho, this is my student behavior log. So say if your child is misbehaving, acting up, I'm just going to go ahead and write your child's name down in this binder along with the behavior that they did. I'm going to tell you what triggered their behavior. I'm going to write what time they did it, and then I'm going to write what time they stopped, so that if your child does this again and it becomes a chronic behavior, you better not dare say that little Johnny never misbehaved. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out this binder on you, and you can be looking like Fufu. when you see all the times that your child did not do what they were supposed to do. And then I'm going to have it written down in the computer system as well. 2 things that tell you that your child wasn't doing what they were supposed to be doing. So if you're a teacher and you just have like maybe like behavior problems in your class, I would really advise you to keep a computer log of it and also keep a paper log so that you can whip this bad boy out like that anytime you need to. The next thing that I have my hand on is my agenda or planner. I got this from TJ Maxx. It is super cute. TJ Maxx is my store. It was only $8. Without a planner, without agenda, I really don't know where I would be. My life would be like just probably in shambles. I'll probably be on the side of the road in flames, burning up, literally. This is like my life, okay? That's all I'm going to say. The next thing that I see is this file folder full of materials, okay? So all these materials that I have are materials that I prepare at home for my centers. And I take them back to school and put them in my centers. But because I didn't get back to school because of the Rona, I'm just going to call it Rona. I saw that on Facebook and it really has like a ring to it. The Rona. So I didn't make it back to school because of the Rona. So now I have all these center activities in my folder or in my bag or whatever. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you what I have in this folder. So one of my center activities, this was really simple to prepare. All I did was print it out from Teachers Pay Teachers. This probably would have been for my lower group because they still have troubles with like fluency and sight words. So basically you get a dice. You roll it, say if they land on the number 4, then they have to write the sight word "and" in that column. If they land on the number 1, then they have to write the sight word "I" in that column. So this was a very easy center to prepare. This one is not a center. We were supposed to do map testing, I believe, this past week, but because of the Rona, because of old Rona, we didn't get to take the map test. So this was just a sign that I printed off for Teachers Pay Teachers that I would have put on my door while we were testing. It says, "We are testing. Please be respectful by staying quiet and not disrupting us. We are working hard to focus inside this classroom. Thank you." This would have been a place value center. It probably would have been like a review because we did place value early on in the school year. So I probably would have used this to do like a centers review. The next thing I have is this double dash. Well, that's the name of this center, but it actually focuses on addition. So for example, there will be 2 students in this center. They eat, well, it should be only 1 dice. Yeah, 1 dice. They roll the dice, 1 person at a time. Say if a person lands on 2, then they'll move to this square right here. They'll answer that problem, which is 5 plus 5, which is 10. If the student says they answer incorrectly or gets the wrong answer, they have to move back 2 spaces. If the student gets the answer correct, they get to roll the dice again. So it's a pretty good game, just kind of to review addition. So yeah. This next one is not a center. This one is just like a worksheet to help students figure out the difference between the 3 types of 2s. So I print out that out for them. This was a cute center. This is a text features activity that I would have added in one of my ELA centers. And we actually did text features early on in the school year. So like I said, this would have been a review for my students because it is getting close to the end of the school year. And I do kind of want to get some reviewing. So this would have been great for that. Keyword, would. Okay. Because the Rona. This next one is a centers activity with singular and plural cards. The students have to match them. So, for example, if they saw the words feet and foot, they'll have to put those together. Or child and children, they'll have to find those 2 cards and match them, put them together. This is, you can do like letter sound bingo or either like letter recognition bingo, or you can use it for remediation. I did not get a chance to laminate these just yet. this is, let's see. Oh, I forgot I did this. I just printed out some simple sentences that I got on Teachers Pay Teachers because what I try to do is I try to pull like my lower students to my desk every day individually, one-on-one help for about maybe 5 to 8 minutes. And we read, we go with sight words, we work on their fluency. And I really wanted to use this with them, but I didn't get a chance to, you know. And last thing is just these signs that I printed out and laminated. They talk about the different text features. Oh my gosh, y'all. I have not taken these out my I have not taken these out my bag in like the longest. These have been in my bag for the longest. These are my school pictures. Let me show y'all. I was too cute. I was too cute. My school pictures. And guess what they go on back in my bag? Oh no, I need to find like a photo album because I want to start collecting like all my school pictures so I can see the difference in me, if there's any. So let's keep digging in here. Then I have my laptop, and as you can see, the laptop case matches the bag. Like I said, I got 3 things for under, it was between $40 to $50. The laptop case, the bag, and as well as the lanyard that I'm going to show you right about. It's in one of these pockets. Oh, I'll get to it in a bit. Never mind. Then I have my charger for my laptop. Oh, y'all, I'm surprised these are in here. My glasses. So, my coworkers always tease me because I really have difficulty seeing, but I hate wearing my glasses. And so, I wore them for 1 week straight, and I haven't worn them ever since. But they were in here because I feel like if I put them in here, then maybe there's a chance that when I get to school, I'll put them on. So, my glasses were in here. My wallets, cute little Coach wallet. I don't do the big bulky wallets. This is just cute and simple, how I like to keep it. Basic skills flashcard. I got these from the Dollar Tree because about a week ago when we were in school, we started shapes. So I know shapes is like a kindergarten standard, but I just kind of want to do some review for my students, just going back over 2D shapes, 3D shapes, vertices, sides, just simple stuff like that. And this really helped do a simple review for them. Oh, then I have my water because I get thirsty, especially when I'm teaching. I'm just going to put this water back in here because I do not want to forget it when the Rona is over. So that is it for this video, you guys. But before you all go, don't forget to do 3 things because I saw you trying to exit out of this screen. And that's comment, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.